What is up, guys? Welcome to Amusement Time. Today we're taking a quick look at the LEGO Indiana Jones Raiders of the Lost Ark Temple of the Golden Idol. So let's just take a quick look at it and I'll let you know what I think about it. Alright guys, starting off, this LEGO set is awesome. It's rated for 18 plus, 18 and over, and it has 1,545 pieces. I have to admit, it did take me a while to put together, but it was the funnest set that I've ever had to put together. Now let's see what all you get in this bad boy. Expect the book to be really big with 1,545 pieces, so let's check it out. Alright guys, this book is really thick. You're looking at, let's see how many pages we got here. We are looking at over 268 pages until you're done. But it's pretty cool because in the very beginning you got a little summary of the scenes that they're going to show and some information on Indiana Jones. It's not the years, honey, it's the mileage. So these are pretty cool. You know, it's got a whole bunch of cool facts, timeline for the movies and all this. You know, so it's a pretty cool book. I have to admit, out of all the LEGO books, it is really cool. And of course, you're gonna get lots of bags. You know, so there's 10 bags. 3 for the very first part of the scene, 3 for the second middle part of the scene, and then 4 for the last part of the scene, which was really fun to build because that one had a trap. I'll let you see it in a second. If I can give any tips, I would say pay very close attention when you're doing this part, because I believe this is one of the parts that I messed up, and I didn't find out that I messed it up until after I'd already put on the top, so I kind of had to take the whole top off and then flip this around because I think I put it in backwards. So just pay very close attention when you're building this part, because I know that I kind of messed up on it. It was a little confusing. I don't know how I ended up putting it in backwards, but just pay close attention to this bad boy. Now let's dive into this Indiana Jones set. Alright guys, so in this set you get the Jovito's warrior, you get Belloq, you get this guy, his name is Santipo, I guess, and of course Indiana Jones. So those are the 4 characters that you will get inside the set. Let's take a little look in the set. In the very first scene, of course, you have the boulder set up. I kind of keep this one down just in case it likes to stick from time to time, you know, so I keep it down. I used to keep it up and then I would notice I drop it, oh, see that? And it likes to stick, so that's why I keep it down so that way it doesn't get too stuck. But it's very cool. Boom! That was a very fun part to put together. Then over here, you also have a trap door. Trap door closes right behind them. Then you got the rope swing, you know, where you have to swing across the pit or fall in. Alright, then over here we have the golden idol. And right above it, there's a light. If you pull this to the right side, there's a light. And if you move it to the left, it's a booby trap. See, there's a chain back there that holds the trap in place. And we'll just drop it back down to the right. Put it back up in there. So move that out of the way, and then boom. Then it's ready to drop again. Bah! Yeah, but that's pretty cool. I have to say this was the funnest set out of all the LEGO sets that I've built so far. It was truly the coolest one. You know, it's so interactive. You can set up so many different scenes, have them all set up in different places. You know, you could have Indy running out, escaping the boulder, you know, jumping into the warrior, into Belloq, you know. And if you see the Indiana Jones figure, let's look at the backside. And the backside has his head covered in spider webs. So after he dives out the exit, running from the boulder, he'll be covered in spider webs. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, so it probably took me around maybe 2 hours a piece for each little third of the scene. Probably 2 hours for this third, 2 hours for that third. This one might have been a little bit longer. I spent about 2 days making it. I would just take breaks. I'd sit there, do one, and then like, okay, I'll watch another movie and sit there, do them the next day. You know, so it took me about a day and a half. You know, I didn't want to be sitting there nonstop for 6 or 7 hours building it, but it did take a pretty decent amount of time, probably around 6 to 7 hours. You know, but hey, it's worth it. It was definitely the funnest LEGO set that I've built, and it has to be my favorite one in the collection. It's just so cool. Growing up as an Indiana Jones fan, I never thought I would have this cool scene as a LEGO set. You know, I wish I could have gotten the Temple of Doom one, because Temple of Doom is my favorite movie. So I wish I could have gotten that one, but oh my goodness, that one came out a long time ago and the resale on it is through the roof. But this one, I'm so glad I got it. I'm pretty sure I got it at Target and it was $170, and now you can score it for $150. So I guess patience is key for some of these bad boys. I really want to get the Sanderson Sisters Cottage. You know, I should have gotten it. I should have pounced because Shop Disney had a coupon code this week where that would have been the time for me to get it, and I'm pretty sure it was eligible for it. You know, but now that I'm going through all this dental work, I was like, I should probably save the money until after all my teeth are done. And make sure to hit that like and subscribe button because we have a lot more Lego set reviews that are coming in the future. And we have a lot more cool content that we're going to show you pretty soon. Planning a trip to Carlsbad Caverns, to Roswell, New Mexico. We already have a trip for Disneyland booked around Halloween time. So of course we're going back to Disney and to Universal Studios for HHN. It's going to be very, very fun and we can't wait already. Alright guys, well that's going to do it for my review video for this Indiana Jones Raiders of the Lost Ark Temple of the Golden Idols set. I have to admit it is very awesome, the coolest set and funnest set that I've ever built. I highly recommend scooping one up if you see one. It is really fun. Okay guys, I really appreciate you guys taking out the time and watching the video. Okay, so if you can, please like and subscribe and hit that, turn on that notifications bell because we got tons of new content coming soon. I appreciate every single one of you guys and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.